Boleh. Okay. Yeah. So just that.
We are coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, good morning, everyone.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Nora. Good morning,
Good morning.
Omar.
Hi,
Yeah.
good morning. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, good to see you guys.
Yes.
Yes, we are officially on live now. So, and make sure turn off your volume for your Facebook. Yeah. So let's see who is here first. Oh, morning, Soe. Good morning. Hi, Intan. Hello, ZN. Hi, Bonnie. Good morning, everyone. Okay, whoever that has their handphone on, make sure you switch off your volume completely.
Your volume.
And make sure turn off your volume for your Facebook. Yeah, great. Okay, because I can hear my voice. Yeah. Dr. Lawrence is having an important event, so he'll be coming in shortly. Let's chit chat first. Let's chat around first. How are you guys doing during this MCO?
Fantastic.
Not too bad, not too bad. Just doing things that's making us happy. I'm cooking a lot and going on live Facebook and, basically just keeping myself positive and upbeat and occupied.
Wow. What is the latest recipe that you have tried, Nora?
I did cream caramel 2 days ago and mihai lam. I know it sounds easy, but I've been, looking at recipes online and basically cooking different recipes like almost every second day.
Wow, cream
Meantime,
caramel is my favorite.
I know, and it's so easy as well.
Seriously? Wow. I never thought it was easy because, every time I taste a cream caramel, it always tastes different. Different people do it in a different way.
I
And
know, I know. So did I. There's so many things that you thought was difficult, but once you go onto the recipes, Google, and you do it. I mean, sometimes it comes out great, sometimes it comes out good, sometimes it doesn't come that great. But hey, you're trying new things, and it's pretty exciting.
that's
Try it,
right.
Omar. Try it.
Sure,
Google
sure.
cream caramel.
I will
Hi,
do. Hey,
good morning, Dr. Lawrence. Can't hear you.
Hi.
Good morning, Dr. Lawrence. How are you?
I love your painting. It's so wonderful.
Thank
Wow. Man,
you. Thank
yeah.
Pink is always my favorite color from
Omar's
young.
pink, a very deep pink. And so is Kelly.
Yeah, I purposely dressed in pink to match Nora.
Oh, that's cool, man. I like that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's
And I don't even
amazing.
have that much pink color shirt. So
Should get more pink, man.
yeah, I think I'm starting to like this color a lot more.
I know, right? I know exactly.
Wow. So we haven't gone live yet. I just we haven't officially started. Just wanted to tell the viewers we're just waiting for people to come in, normally Malaysian time. So we're just chit chatting. And I just want to say hello to Omar, because Omar has been so busy. Omar, why have you been doing it? So hard to get you online. You've been so busy.
Yeah, it's been a series of training, online virtual training, coaching. It seems that every time I do training now, I have to couple that with the 3 or 4 sessions of coaching. So that kind of takes up a lot of the time.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah,
uh, but it's been a fantastic journey. I really thought the PKP would be a time where there's nothing to do. All of a
right.
sudden, it proved the opposite. All of a sudden you find that there's so much to do, and there's so much demand out there for people who want to realize and recognize what exactly they need to do during this PKP time and moving forward after the PKP. So that's what's been keeping me busy. What about you, Nora? How have you been keeping busy apart from cooking and making cream caramels?
And other things as well, like I said, I've been on live Facebook as well. And I never thought that I'll be on live Facebook, because usually when I do talk about my book, which is Born to Smile, I usually go to the bookstores like, Borders, Popular, and really looking at my audience in real life. But right now, an experience for me is going on live and talking about my mission, my vision, and my cause, which is something very, very, I would say, very exciting, very inspiring for me. And also, I'm learning a lot of things,
Mhm.
like you, Omar. I've never done this honestly before. So, yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. A lot of
fantastic.
experiences coming through me. Yes. And thank you very much to Dr. Lawrence Walter for having me on board. It's truly a privilege for me to be here. And Omar and Kelly, thank you so much. I went to your seminar a couple of years ago, Dr. Lawrence, if maybe you forgot about me.
How many years was that?
I
No.
think maybe about 10 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
Uh,
It was at Times Berjaya Square.
yeah. I
Yeah.
also I remember you mentioned that your daughter also attended.
Yes. My daughter, my two girls came and did with you too, Kumar. On, I think I cannot remember the name of the course, but something to do
Yeah.
with yeah, what was it? You two was with you for a couple of years as well, and they came up and they really had a lot of fun with.
Yeah.
I think that was in Damansara, if I'm not mistaken.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well,
Tropicana.
three of us are authors, and Omar also has a book. Omar, what's the famous book? It's a great title.
Yeah, well, I've got it here. It's called Be Motivated Forever. For those of you who feel that you need a little bit of motivation, it is a simple read, an easy read. It's not very heavy, but every single page will make you feel motivated. So, for those of you who want to feel motivated, you can get this book. For those of you who don't like to read, you can read any page and you will feel motivated. For some of you who you feel that reading is a chore, then you can just get the book, look at my face and that of Dr. Lawrence Walter Ng's face, and you will also feel
Cool.
motivated.
Love that. Love that. I'll get one. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Uh, Sifu, you
So
said I'm busy, but the reality is I find it's not easy to get in touch with you these days. So what have you been up to?
we have transformed our company in the last 3 weeks. We totally changed LWS from offline to online, and we have
Jana,
now got six
Jana,
products, online. And
your
in
volume. Can see.
May is actually exactly 1 month, 30 days ago. We were just blurred and confused and don't know what to do. Today, 30 days and 4 weeks, in other words, we are now live everywhere. Every of our product is live, and so many of our customers are supporting, and they can't believe that Lawrence Walter Seminar Live is so exciting, so fun. Yesterday, I had a session with JKY, a company in Johor Bahru, and everyone was so having fun, especially when Kelly was singing a song and dedicating it to
Yeah.
a song today from the movie Zootopia. Zootopia, is it?
Oh,
Yep.
wow. I
Yes, yeah.
love that movie.
Your volume, we can hear
We get
it.
the movie
So
of Nora, So what
yeah,
do we now, Okay, let's officially start. So
All right.
hello everybody.
hi
Hi,
everybody.
Hi, everybody. Thank
everyone.
you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. We're going to have a great session and great fun chatting today with the wonderful gurus of Laura Walters. Amazing
Wow.
people, amazing.
Wow.
Thank
All
you for
right. So
joining, guys. Yeah, go
before
ahead.
we start, I'd like to all of you to share our live session. Share this live session to everyone in your page or your groups, so that people will have this opportunity to learn as well. Learn from the amazing Nora, Mr. Omar Sterling, and Dr. Lawrence. All right. So how to do so? Let me teach you. Okay. So basically, all you have to do is click the share button. Click the share
Your
button on
volume,
the
perlahan, Brenda.
bottom left corner. On the bottom left corner, there's the share button. This is for the laptop purpose. All right. For handphone, as you can see on the bottom left, there's the share button. Make sure you select write post and post it in public. And your name should be appear as a sharer. Once your name appear as a sharer, you will stand a higher chance to win our prizes. Today we'll be giving away some books, and maybe Nora might even want to give away her amazing book to all of you. All right.
Wow.
So
Cool,
so
yes.
without further
Thank
ado,
you.
let's start. So let's welcome our master trainer for today, Mr. Omar Sterling, Dr. Lawrence Water, and Nora.
Thank you.
Yay!
Thank you.
Yeah. So, Nora, as you can see, Nora is so beautiful with a pink top and pink bangles, and you know why? Because that's the theme of her book. It's
You're
black
too
and it's
kind, man.
got a pink
You're
lines.
too kind.
Yeah.
Actually, pink is my favorite color. I love wearing pink. I'm from young. Ladies, many ladies love pink, red, pink, purple, all the bright colors. Right, Angel? Agree with
Yeah.
me? There you
Yes, I agree
go.
with you.
There you go.
Definitely.
There you go. Yeah.
You
Thank you,
know, no,
Omar.
the title of your book is so special. What
Mm,
made you write this book? Is it because of something that happened in the past, something
mm,
that happened to many people? That's why you decided to write this book, because that's one of the main inspiration of authors, and they see
mm.
that people need knowledge, need information. So, what made you write this book, Nora?
Okay, basically, I was born with a facial deformity, which is called cleft lip and palate. For those viewers out there who do not know what a cleft lip and palate is, it is a torn and a break in your upper lip and your palate. So I was born with a unilateral cleft lip and palate, but there are four conditions of a cleft lip and palate. One, they have a cleft lip, but the palate is normal. The other one is where they have a cleft palate, but the lip is normal. The third condition is a unilateral cleft lip and palate, which I mentioned earlier on. And the fourth condition is a bilateral cleft lip and palate, where they have two breaks in between your upper lip and also your palate. And for those people having a cleft palate and lip, they have issues with talking because they need to go for speech therapy, and also they have to go for reconstructive work. So this book is actually a memoir about myself, and the reasons why I did it, because I wanted to give inspiration to those people who are born with these deformities, and to tell them that they can, with all the relevant treatments and also with speech therapy, they can become that person that they wish to become. And also a very strong message about eradicating discriminations against facial deformities, anti-bullying, and also self-acceptance. So it is a struggle, a struggle about being born. But if you believe in yourself, you can become that person, inshallah. So right now, currently in Malaysia, nobody has written a book about being born with a facial deformity. Yes.
Wow. So you are the pioneer of writing this book and supporting people who are coming up with the same
Situation.
challenge or situation that you've gone through. So
Yes.
basically, a figure, a mother
Yes.
figure that wants to hold their hand.
I
Um,
hope so. I hope so. Omar, currently worldwide 600 babies. Out of 600 babies, one is born with a cleft lip and palate.
Such a high percentage.
It is, and there's no reason as well. If you talk to the one of the most prominent plastic surgeon, people do ask me what is the reasons for being born with a CLP. Nobody knows actually, but it has been said that genetic plays a very high role.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Mm,
So,
yes.
so what happened to you? What happened to you when you go to school or when you meet your friends? Did they supported you, or what happened?
I must, when we are born with a cleft lip and palate, the transformation to become where you are, it takes a while. Surgeries will take about 7 to 8, even 10 times. Okay, so as initially, of course, you'll go for your repair. I mean, your cleft lip repair. Even on the cleft lip repair, you need at least 2 3 times. On your cleft palate, also 2 times. So
Ah,
as you go into school being transformed, you would still have a deformity on your nose and on your lip, okay, because it will affect your nose and your lip, and that is when the bullies will come in because you look different. So right now,
bullies,
yeah,
bullies. What
but
did they do?
they
What did
will
they do?
they will call you names. They will call you names like unpleasant. And you're 7, 8, or 9 years old, and you have no defense mechanism at that time. So, Dr. Lawrence, when I go and talk about BTS, I always stress the fact about trying our best to have an anti-bullying mission. I know maybe it's difficult, but if you can just spread positivity and kindness to
Yeah.
not
Ah, I
look at
see.
people differently, when they are, yes.
So this
I
is
I
why.
think yeah. Sorry,
So
Omar.
this
Yes.
is why you started the anti-bully awareness
Correct. It is
campaign or mission, as you call it. Yeah.
precisely.
Mm.
Because, bullying, I mean, Omar and Dr. Lawrence, not all of the kids are able to come out of it. Some are strong to come
Yeah.
out of this, and some are not strong. And, on the media, we do read children, in the worst case scenario, even taking their own lives because of persistent bullying. And that's really
Yeah,
tragic and
that's
sad,
sad.
actually.
Yeah, that's sad.
But it does happen, though.
Wow.
So
It
I
what
does.
don't
would be?
know. I don't know. Omar, were you bullied when you were young? You look so strong. You look so good looking. People say, "Hey, you have a good mix." No look. What did you call
Well,
you by names or what?
surprisingly, I was bullied a lot. Yeah,
Really?
when I was going through school. Yeah, and it was simply because I was also different.
Mm,
Of course, different in a different way. But I read up on this and I kind of looked into why this happens. And in reality, a lot of people they think that they're being bullied because uh, they have something that is different in a way that people don't like. But it's not really the case. People get bullied for so many different reasons. Any small
precisely.
differences that you have, and a lot of the time, especially with kids, they look for a reason. They look
Mm,
for any reason that they can use to get into this bullying kind of culture. So it actually is part of human nature. If we go back thousands and thousands of years ago, then humans used to bully each other in order to gain respect, in order to become the alpha, you know
Yes, yes,
so
yes.
so we are not doing this consciously. A lot of the children, they do this subconsciously. And if you want to eradicate it, it's not easy. The reason why is because
for
people come
sure.
up with this natural feeling inside of them that
Mm.
that is misunderstood.
So what
It's
did people call you, Omar? What did they call you?
Hey, they call me so many things. And Mak Saleh Gila was one of them.
Mak Saleh Gila.
Seriously? That's
Yeah,
not really nice. How old were you then
I
when
was
they started calling you that?
form one. I mean, in secondary school it started. Uh,
Wow. How did
So
it make you feel at that time? How was your, how did you
well,
feel when they started calling you that
beginning it
notion?
was a joke, but when people start using the same thing over and over again, it kind of gets overwhelming.
I
And
know.
mak saleh celup, and they used to say,
Oh
you
my
bukan,
God.
you bukan macam kita, you're not one of us. And I always felt kind of left out, and whenever people make you feel left out, you kind of go into that lonely place.
I understand totally. I get you. I'm with you. I feel you, man. I feel you. Oh my.
Well,
What a
share
terrible word.
your experience. How did you
Yeah.
feel?
Talking about me or Dr. Lawrence?
You yourself.
Okay, well, because of me being born different again and going through the transformation, I was called Sumbing, Singit, and Singao. That's
Mm.
right.
Yeah.
Singit, my nose was deformed, my mulut was not refined properly yet, and I didn't go for my speech therapy. I only started going
Mhm.
about 7.5, and I spoke with a very strong nasal tone, so that was my nickname, Sumbing, Singit, and Singao. So now I'm
Oh.
Yes, yes. And even in my last, I would say my last TZ was even at 17 years old before I actually went to do my first rhinoplasty. I am burying my soul here because there's nothing to hide anymore. Yeah. And now, as an adult, I interpret the three S's from Sumbing, Singit, and Singao into self acceptance, self love, and self confidence.
Wow.
Wow. I
Yes.
love those words.
Wow.
What are the words again? Number one is self.
Self-acceptance,
Yes.
self-confidence, and
Acceptance.
self-love.
Ah, I
Everybody
see.
type SSS now.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Type
the
S S
inspiration.
SSS.
S. S S S. I like
Yeah.
that, Kelly. Yes.
Mm-hmm,
Yes.
I, I
mm-hmm, yes.
also I also remember SSS stands for suka sama suka.
Ah,
Oh,
Yeah.
Dr.
My
Lawrence,
Sifu.
SSS. My SSS will be sayang, sayang, sayang.
oh, that is so sweet.
Wow.
Loving
So
that, loving
nice.
that.
So nice.
Yes.
Nice, yes.
Yeah.
So,
So
Omar, how did you
Nora,
get
what
up?
did you do? What did you do to get out of those feelings and to kind of combat this bullying and what did you do to kind of break free?
All right. Okay. I honestly did not knew how to accept my birth destiny because the scars were so deep, and it was actually an emotional trauma on me as a person. So, like you, I was also feeling lonely. I actually lost my soul. So even though as I became an adult, I went for all the outer, reconstructive work and all that, but inside me, I was an emotional wreck. So I actually accepted and acknowledged I had a problem with my self acceptance. So I actually seek for external help to find out how I can accept myself. So to cut a long story short, I'm cool now, I'm okay now. Hence the birth of Born to Smile. Because when I accepted
wow.
myself, I said to me that Nora, what else is next? So I needed to hopefully inspire those children who are having these issues.
Fantastic,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Thank
I
Yeah.
you.
want to share a personal experience. When
Please
I
do.
was
We love to
young,
hear it.
when
Hey,
I
Sifu,
was,
before you do that, Sifu, I always wanted to ask you because I would never have believed in my wildest dreams that you would ever have been bullied in your life. So the
yeah,
question is, have you ever been bullied when you were young?
I was bullied by girls.
Oh
Yes.
Wow.
Why did
Would
they
you
bully
believe it?
you?
And that was the worst thing to happen to a guy at the age of 13, 14 years old. That was the time I was looking and staring and admiring girls, and they were bullying me. I don't know about you, but since young, I just love my long hair. I've been
Mhm,
having my
mhm.
long hair for like so many years, 40, 50 years. When I was young, I had long hair, and nobody in school could take that hair away from me. I would comb in
Yeah.
such a way that it looked like short hair. Then after that, I would let it go, and wow, I'm like that hippie Beatles hairstyle. My friends who were in school, when they see
Mm.
me, hey, Dr. Lawrence, your hair didn't change. I said, are you sure? It looks exactly when you were in secondary school, you know? Yeah. And
But it looks great on
everybody,
you.
yeah, everybody bullied me, you know. And sometimes when I go to the airport, I see the taxi driver. Oh, that day, hey, hello, Elvis Presley, hello. I tell you, I felt so terrible. I'm not Elvis
Seriously.
Presley.
And how long did it last? How long did
But
that bullying
now,
last?
yeah, well, I think it lasted for about 10 years until I learned
What?
how to accept it, you know. But the point
Understand.
now is, I just want to tell people, the point now is my hair is now my brand. You know, if I had shaved my hair or if
Mm-hmm,
I kept it
mm-hmm.
short, nobody would have recognized me. In fact, a lot of my staff haven't seen my hair not so well kept. And every time a wind blows, they will say, boss, your head doesn't move. You know. But the
Yeah,
point is, I believe that everyone has this unique point, and I like
Correct.
what you say, self-acceptance. Many
Correct.
people go
Correct.
about life and they had this broken history or
Mm,
broken experience, so it's
mm,
like this pencil, you know. And a lot of people, they had this, somebody broke it, and then they felt miserable, and they've been living with a broken pencil all their life. I urge you to change that mindset and learn how to sharpen it so that you become four pencils now. You can do a lot more with your life. You know, a lot of people are not aware. So stop being a broken pencil. So I want you
wow.
all to type this down so that you can understand how to change your not so good qualities according to other people into your strength. My hair
correct.
is my
Correct.
strength.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, everybody wants to take photograph with my hair. And some of you pull it. Is it real? It's real. You know? Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
and
why are you typing? Some of you are typing Dr. Lawrence curry pub, curry pub.
and talking about pencils, Dr. Lawrence, can I just add in something if you don't
Yes.
mind? I mean, we
Yes.
hold our pencil. We are the one that's holding our pencil. So we have to create
Yes.
our own story. You cannot allow, I mean, I cannot ask Omar or Angel to hold my pencil. I hold my pencil. So we all have our own stories and we are here to create our own stories.
True, very
Yes.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, another way of explaining it or looking at it is,
Mm,
a lot of the time we are stuck in this locked environment.
mm.
We are
Yeah.
locked in this mindset that we have.
Oh, I love that visual lock. Yes. The mind's
Yeah,
lock here.
it's
Yes.
locked. And when I was getting bullied, I felt like I was locked in and I couldn't break free. And it was going on for about
Ever.
4 or 5 years, and until people they really enjoyed bullying me because they could see it was hurting me. They could see that I was getting upset and emotional about it. Until one day, it was my uncle in Kelantan, in Pasir Putih. You know what he did? He's a very peculiar guy, and he one day I went back to my kampong in Pasir Putih, and he told me, Oma, get on the back of my motorbike. So he took me on his Kapchai motorbike. This is about 6 o'clock in the evening. And we went for a 20-minute motorbike ride all the way to the beach. And we got to the beach and he parked there and he said to me, he said, look, if you don't know what to do, think that you are somebody else. Think
Yeah.
what they would do, and
Mm,
then you will come up with the answer. Now, at
mm,
that time, I didn't know what this was called. I mean, now Dr. Lawrence has taught me that
mm.
this is alternative personality thinking. But he was a kampong man. He didn't know alternative personality thinking. He
Right.
just he just knew that it made sense. He said, Oma, if you tak tahu apa nak buat, you just fikir you orang lain. You akan dapat jawapan. And then he left me on the beach
To think.
to
What
think the
what
whole
year was that?
night. He left me to sleep on the beach,
Mm,
and at first I was scared, and I was on this beach, and it was getting dark, and it was a deserted part of the beach. But then after a while, I started to think, if I was a beach boy, what would I do? I wouldn't be scared of the sea. I wouldn't be scared of the beach. I would just go to sleep on this beach all night.
That's
And
right.
yeah. And then I started to get used to the environment, and I started to accept that this difficult environment, this new environment to me, this challenge is actually something that I can overcome. And in other words, what my uncle gave me was the key.
Key. You
Without
have a
that key,
key.
Mm.
yeah, without
Yeah.
that key, I would have been stuck. I would have been scared. I would have probably ran away. I would have tried to get home. But because he gave me the key to think that I am somebody else, I was able to twist that key and open the door of my mind so that I sat there and accepted what was going on with an open mind.
Wow.
Wow,
Yes.
that must be
I love
so
that story.
thankful. Yes, I
Yeah.
love that
I
story.
always say your mindset
Amazing.
is everything. I repeat, your mindset is everything.
Correct, correct,
And the
correct.
way to design your mindset is to use words because words have power. I want to ask Nora, you have a
Mm.
beautiful title. It says a smile. Why do you
Yes.
tell people to smile? Why? Is there a
Be-
reason?
Because I think that all of us are entitled to smile, even nevertheless of what experiences we go through our, we all go through our own life challenges, be it personal, be it professional. We all faces adversities. But what Omar says, if we have enough strength, enough determination, enough self-belief, we all can smile. We all human are all entitled to smile and to love and to be
Yes.
loved. So I chose the title Born to Smile because smiling is something that we all need to do, no
That's a
matter
So
what.
beautiful
type.
title.
Nevertheless.
So I want everybody here to type smile, and we're gonna give away the first prize. All right, Angel Kelly, what's the first prize that we're gonna give away? Whose book
The
are we gonna
first
give away?
prize that we're gonna give away is Omar's book. Is it okay, Omar?
Yeah, let's do it. Be motivated
Yeah.
forever.
All
Love
you have to
that.
do
I
is to
love
type the word
that.
smile, smile, or put a smiley, or put and what the emoji that has the word smile. That's a feeling of smile, and you can type many times. Kelly is going to do it. Kelly, show them how to do it. All right, you discovered
Basically,
something new. Yes.
yeah, basically, yeah, this is what I just learned recently. I guess we are learning new things every day
All
since this
day,
MCO,
every
right?
day, learning new things.
Yeah, I wasn't even very good in handling technical stuff. Now that I'm like facing the laptop every
I
day,
know.
so that I've discovered
Tell me
many
about
new
it.
things.
Tell me
Yeah, so
about it.
how do you get the stickers? Okay, basically what Dr. Lawrence want is the stickers. So when you click onto the comment, you can see that there's a smiley face there.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
you select the smiley face and then there's a search button. Just click search and type example smile. Let's type smile.
Smile.
All right. So I
Yeah.
have lots
Wow.
of
So
options.
many. I can see so many.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have lots of options for smile. So I can select which smile do I want the most. Maybe I'll choose Dr. Lawrence's favorite, the banana that's smiling.
That's so cute. That's so cute.
Okay,
So
now
yeah.
everyone do it.
Really?
Everyone do it now. Go to that place, type the word smile. You're gonna make Nora so happy, right? Maybe she's gonna put
I
all
want you
these
to smile.
emoji sticker into her next book, or into her ebook. Type the word smile, put the sticker smile. I want to see more, more. Type more, more, more. Smile. Yes. Uh, Nora, you said that your book, I heard your book is also in ebook style, ebook
Yes.
format.
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
okay. It is actually, it was in the market about 6 months ago, at MPH Popular, Kinokuniya Times and Borders. But we just,
wow, so many.
yeah, thank you. Thank you. We just collaborated with East Central. It is a Malaysian version of Kindle, and then it is actually now on ebook format. Mm-hmm.
Ebook.
Fantastic.
Yes, it is. Yes. So you have to go into ecentral.com, www.ecentral.com. And
Okay.
part proceeds of
E
the book
Central.
is central,
Ah,
yes. And part proceeds of the um, of the book is going to go to the frontliners during the MCO period.
That's so noble of
Yes.
you.
Yes. It's just a
Yeah.
little bit of my CSR project. And the physical book, actually, some proceeds are going to the Cleft Lip and Palate Association of Malaysia. There is a Cleft Palate and Lip Association in Malaysia that has been around for 20 over years, Omar and Dr. Lawrence. Yes. And we have an
Wow.
amazing support group on Facebook. We're also on WhatsApp, and we're all, there are fantastic adults, and the adults are actually giving advices to the young mothers who have the babies, and they are so positive and
Type
so
smile. Yeah.
so encouraging. And I'm so proud of all of you. A big shout out to Zen, Fitra Ramli, Fitra Anwar. They're doing so good. I love you
Wow.
all.
Wow.
I love you all.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Yes.
Fantastic. Please type smile. I saw some of you write banana smile. Don't type that. What a cute person this is. Type
I was just
smile. Give me an
saying.
emoji. You
Yeah,
saw
give
that?
a
Banana
sticker.
smile.
The sticker. We
Yeah,
call it a
smile,
sticker.
smile. Yeah.
Nora, who would you recommend to read your book, apart from the obvious, of course, people who have the same condition as you
Mm,
have?
all right. That's a good question. People who never thought that they will get out of their challenges and their adversities. People who are having self-acceptance issues. Omar, Dr. Lawrence, I must admit, not all of us are born with a facial deformity. Some of us are having issues from childhood, maybe parents who was an abusive father or alcoholic mother, or coming from a broken home. People basically having self acceptance issues and wouldn't know
Mm.
how to get out of it, because we all know that it's just like having two cups. All right, we have two cups here, and sorry.
You have two cups? Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
we have
Yes.
two cups here. One cup is full. There's water inside here. The other cup is empty. Okay. Now
Yes.
we want to impart love, joy, compassion, to another human being. But if the cup is empty, how are we going to do that? How are we going to impart love, joy, and compassion to another human being if our cup is empty? Because we cannot give anything away if it's empty. So our cup
Correct.
must be full. So let's fill our cups with humanity, love, compassion, and joy, and acceptance, confidence. Then, okay, we can impart that to other people.
Yes.
Agree, totally
So
agree with you.
fill your cup.
Fill your
Do we
cup.
have the winner? Yes. Angel Kelly, do we have the first winner? Some of them
Yes,
asking,
we
where's my
do.
book? Where's my book? They're so wonderful, typing all sorts of banana, watermelon, orange, all coming out there. Especially the
Yes, we
banana.
do.
You promoted the banana, Kelly. That's why it happened, huh?
My bad. All right, so the first winner that gets to win the book, Be Motivated Forever, goes to Dina Zakaria.
Wow.
Wow.
Congratulations, Dina. Basically,
Good
what you
Dina,
have
you
to
job.
do
deserve
now,
that. Yeah.
yeah, what you
Job.
have to
Yeah.
do now is PM Lawrence Water Seminars, DM us, private message Lawrence Water Seminars, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Yeah. So the
Fantastic.
next
Congratulations.
prize we're gonna go is I really want people to get a hold of your book. Could you just give them one book, Nora, so that they
Sure.
can have an opportunity? And for you to get this book, I want you to type something about what you have learned from Nora. And I think the first thing you should type is this beautiful thing called smile. But what do you say in the book? What do you say? Smile every day? Or it's time to smile? What do you say, Nora?
Born to smile. We are all
A
born to
born to smile.
smile.
So
Yeah.
everybody right there, B2S, B2S. Type many times, B2S, B2S, B2S. Born
E2S.
to smile.
Correct.
Yes. You
All
know,
of you are
this is
all
a
born to smile.
yeah, this is a special month. It's a month of Ramadan where we're supposed to have a lot of patience, a lot of sabar, and a lot of giving, you know. And I always learn from my many, many Muslims friend that senyum ialah sedekah. The more you give, the
Alhamdulillah.
more you receive. Yeah, but a lot of people
Betul tu,
say,
Dr.
I've
Nora.
got nothing to give. I'm an empty cup. But you have a smile. If you go into a lift and smile, guess what half of them will be doing? Smiling back at you. The
It's
other half will think you're
contagious.
crazy.
That's
Especially
fine.
if you are Masale Gila, who's that guy smiling at me? Masale Gila, But I tell you, I discovered that a lot of people they get bullied, not only in school, they get bullied in the office.
Correct.
They get bullied by seniors. Oh, this new guy is a Gen Y. He seems to know a lot of IT. I don't know. Let's give him a booby trap. Let's give him a project he cannot do. He's gonna make mistake, and then we're gonna laugh at him. And you get bullied. If you're
Mm.
one of this type, yeah, I am now. I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied in the office. And guess what happened? The fact of the matter is, you must learn to be strong. What's the best
Correct.
way to be strong? The best way to be strong to show your confidence. Smile. If you if people in the office are bullying you and you start to frown or sad or you have tears, they'll be hooray! I made you small. Don't do that. So that's why
Bless you. Bless
smile
you.
is so
Bless you.
important. You're right.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
born to
Correct.
smile. Everybody is born to smile. If you smile, the whole world change. And according to psychology, when you smile, you adopt a positive physiology, and your mind will start thinking of beautiful thoughts. If you don't
Yeah.
believe me, try frowning the whole day. You can't think of anything good. Everything seems to be going against you. That's why it's important to smile. So I want the winner to hold this book and walk around the office and say, born to smile, born to smile. In the meeting, put it there, show to their boss, smile, smile. and and it's written in the Quran, that it's so important to give. And the best way is to smile.
I
The
know.
more
Yeah.
you give, the more you receive. One ustaz told me, it says that Wiyazuhu min haitula yutazib. It means in Arabic, I think, the more you give, you will
The
get
more
from
you receive.
opportunities. You will
Yes.
get from tempat-tempat yang Anda tak sangka akan datang kepada
Betul.
Anda.
Yeah.
Betul.
Yeah.
Ayat
Betul.
ayat 1000 dinar.
Yeah,
Betul. Betul.
betul, something like that lah. I hope I pronounce it correctly.
Yeah.
And
Very,
the
very
good
Nora,
thing
close.
is,
Very close.
very close. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Nora, which chapter of your book that you love the most? Or maybe a chapter that talks about smile or how to overcome bully. Can you share with us which chapter that you like the most?
all right. My epilogue. Okay.
Born to smile. The rest of you type born to smile. All right.
Keep typing BTS. I'm
Yeah,
selecting the
BTS.
winners to get
Yes.
Nora's book.
Yes.
Okay. My epilogue is my favorite chapter. Okay. Maybe I'll just read a few sentences from my epilogue. Find your peace. It is part of knowing yourself. Work at it because it doesn't come like magic. Don't be afraid to change and don't be afraid to take the steps to change. Be the one who defines who you are, even when the world wants to do that for you. That's from my
Wow.
last page. Yes.
Fantastic.
Define yourself. Do not let anybody label you and hold the pen. Because why? The pen is in your hands. There you
Beautiful.
go.
Sounds like poetry.
Thank you.
What
Yes.
Omar, what do they say in Kelantan? When you're supposed to be strong. I remember the football game. They always shout this word, go, domo, gomo.
Gomo,
What?
klate gomo.
Oh yeah. What does it mean? What does it mean?
it,
And I
it
can see
means
those people. They are so smiling. They're so semangat. They just use that word, and their whole mindset changed.
yeah.
Yes.
What
Tell
does it
us.
mean?
it kind of becomes a trigger for Kelantanese, because gomo is like, whatever's in front of you, just conquer it.
Oh, really?
Uh,
Oh.
yeah, if it's a buffet table full of food, eat everything. Gomo,
Gomo.
Seriously,
Ah.
makan ya.
Yeah. So
I,
it's amazing. It's amazing how we can use these triggers to control our mind, to
Mm,
make us stronger. And when people ask how to overcome bullying, how to be stronger, then
mm,
the answer is not definitive. It's not something that is so easy for people to give a formula for people. But Nora, I'd like to understand from you before I share, what I did, and before Dr. Lawrence can share us some more psychological method. Maybe
sure.
you can share with us, how did you break free and be able to be resilient towards bullying?
Well, you see, when I was a young child, whenever when I was bullied and went down, feeling broken down or feeling upset and depressed and unworthy, I would go into my room and started to have this on in my mind like a tape recorder playing over and over again. I would see myself being happy. I would see myself being cheerful. I would see myself looking okay to my standard. And only when I was an adult, I only realized that I was actually harnessing the power of my subconscious mind. So deep down inside, I knew that one day I will be that person that I wanted to become, and don't care whether whatever label they called me when I was younger, don't care about it, because I know that I'll get there. So I was actually visualizing over and over again. Would you believe it? So I said, I believe in the law of attraction and the power of the subconscious mind. And
Wow.
you are what you think. I didn't know at that time.
yeah.
It's
You
Fantastic
a
know,
book.
visualization.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
visualization. Yeah.
You know, I really like what you said about cassette, because when I was much younger, all I
Mm,
did was to listen to cassettes from the famous motivators like Joe Girard, Napoleon Hill. And these
correct.
people would write in my mind all the time words. I was so motivated by them that me and Oma, we decided to produce videos. And these
Wow.
videos are available to you, but
Mm,
because of you, we're going to give these videos free. All right. If you want a copy of the video, I'm going to give to you free, as long as you have the spirit to learn. Because the power of a video, which is online on
mm,
YouTube, you can listen it to it again and again and again. When you feel down, when somebody bullied you, pick up a video from Lawrence Walter Center. Pick up one which I have. It's called Be the Fighter, Not the
yes,
Punching Bag.
yes,
Appropriate, right?
Mhm.
Be
yes.
the
So
fighter,
appropriate.
not the punching bag. That's the title. And I have a second
Fantastic
video that says that all of us have a Lamborghini engine inside
insider.
you. Yeah,
Yes.
if you want that, type the word Lamborghini, Lamborghini.
Mm,
Yeah, all of us have a Lamborghini engine inside. Many
I
of us think that
I
we have a small engine, a Kancil. No, you have a 700 horsepower engine. All you have to do is activate.
so
How do you
true. So
activate?
true.
Yeah, number one, smile. When you smile, you already switch on the engine. Yeah. Number two, use words like "gomo." Wake up in the morning and says "go."
Uh-oh.
Gomo,
Go!
Gomo,
And then he really go
just
off.
made me realize that Gomo, like, it is go more, what an amazing word. Yeah. And it's funny that you talk about visualization, and Dr.
Mhm.
Lawrence is talking about us watching videos to motivate us. And one of the things that I used to do was, which I learned from my uncle on the beach, was to imagine that I was somebody else. So, and
Yeah.
funnily
There you
enough,
go.
I used to imagine that I was Wolverine.
Wow, I
So
like that. I like Wolverine.
yeah,
Yeah,
so you know,
Wolverine, huh?
I didn't really like, it wasn't my favorite superhero, but for some reason I just felt that when I was in a situation where I felt inferior, where there
Yeah.
were guys standing there and trying to bully me, calling me names, and just, you know, grouping together and trying to make me feel uncomfortable. Wolverine just used to come to me, and I used to just imagine that I was Wolverine, and I would pick up
Amazing.
my chest and I would stand up tall and I would walk through those groups of boys.
Yeah,
And
Yes.
just go
yeah,
for
and
it. You know,
that's right. And if they looked at me, if they spoke to me, if they called me names, I would turn around like as if I was Wolverine. And I used to even imagine that I had these claws coming out. And I used to say to myself, if they touch me, I'm going to cut them with my claws. But funnily enough, I never needed to. Why? Because humans can sense, they can sense a kind of energy coming from you. If
wow.
you
Yeah.
have this energy, you know, this Wolverine energy, then they will feel, wow, better not kacau, maybe I can cut, you know? So I really did that, and it really helped me get through those challenging times, you know.
Understand.
And yeah, and for those out there, I highly recommend that you do this. I mean, you don't have to be Wolverine, but you
Mm,
can imagine that you are somebody. If you're in the office, then you can imagine if you are faced with a challenge, you don't know how to overcome that challenge. People want to booby trap you. They give you a challenge or a project that you cannot
Mm,
overcome. Then I want you to use this. That's what Dr. Lawrence told me. It's called alternative personality thinking. So
right.
take somebody else's mind and put it in your mind for a short while. For example, take your boss's mind. Think, what would my boss do in this situation?
Mm,
What solution would he come up with to overcome this? And
mm,
sometimes when I'm training, when I'm standing there in front of thousands of people and training, and I get nervous, and you know, because I was an extreme introvert, and sometimes I do this. I say to myself, if I was Sifu Dr. Lawrence Walter Ern, what would I say right now? What would I do
he'll
right
he'll grow hair first.
yeah lah, I'm the opposite. But
Joking, joking.
yeah, but it really helps me in terms of you know, having confidence on stage, because whenever I watch my Sifu on stage, I can see that, wow, you know, he's so confident. He always knows exactly what to do, exactly what to say. uh,
mm.
you know, so I highly recommend that to overcome these challenges, or being bullied, or just don't know what to do, or feeling inferior, that
Yes.
you use this alternative personality mindset or thinking. Sifu, what do you think about this? I mean, you kind of developed a lot of these psychological kind of things through our training. So,
Yeah.
what could you
It,
advise?
I don't know about you. To me, the most important thing in life is to be different.
Right.
Whether you
Right.
have no hair or you have hair,
Yeah.
whether you're
Whatever.
short or you're tall, you must find the different. Don't be same. If you are different, you stand out. When you
Mm,
stand out, people notice you. But you must
love
take it
that.
as an advantage. Advantage.
I
Like
love that.
you.
I love
Yeah, you had a cleft lip and you overcome it, and now that's your story. If you
that.
didn't
Yes.
have that, you wouldn't have
I
written a
wouldn't have
book.
caught born to
Yeah,
spell correctly, precise.
yes, correctly.
But
Yeah, and you wouldn't
allow
have
me
this. Yeah,
but
please.
allow me to say something. Whatever before we start becoming that person that we want to become, the first thing that
Yeah,
we need to do is to have belief and to dream. It all starts with a dream. If we do not have the belief, keyakinan diri yang kita boleh keluar daripada kita punya belenggu tu, susah. Jadi you kena nak ke sana. So all this while, it started with a dream. Again, remember the visualization? Everything starts with that, Omar, Dr. Lawrence.
yeah.
So
Fantastic.
So,
dream big, everybody,
yeah,
dream
dream
big,
big.
dream
Yeah.
What did they say?
Lamborghini, dream
Berhijrah,
Lamborghini.
berhijrah.
Betul, betul.
Tolong.
Dare to dream.
Dare to
Yeah.
dream. Betul,
But by
precise.
the way,
Berhijrah.
there's a comment from Aisha Avicenna Anwar. She says, "I love Wonder Woman character, tepis with the wristband," and it's so
Yes.
true. You know, even in our training, Sifu, what's our favorite word? We love to put our hand in a warrior position like this, like Wonder Woman. And say
Yes.
challenge. Why?
Yes.
Yeah,
I love
look at that,
that.
Angel Kelly. I love challenges.
Yeah.
And you know, what are challenges? Challenges are what made you who you are today. Without challenges, without that development process, without that grind, you know, you wouldn't be who you are today. And I
Correct.
give you an example. Diamonds, they are created under pressure. Without pressure, it would just be a stone. So thousands of years of pressure creates that beautiful diamond. So if you have a cleave lip, if you have other challenges, I know some of you, you grew up with broken families. Some of you grew up with a perfect family, and maybe that perfect family was your challenge. You know, everybody has different challenges in life, but everybody has challenges, and
Yes.
those are what
Yes.
develop you and make you who you are today. Without those challenges, you wouldn't be the great person, the fantastic, amazing person that you are today. So accept your challenges, and like Angel Kelly said, love your challenges.
I
Wow.
love what Oprah Winfrey's quotes. I want to share this. Use your pain into wisdom. Use your
Wow.
pain into wisdom. I think that's so powerful by Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of people are feeling pain now with the
Exactly.
quarantine, with the virus 19. Yes. Some of them are losing their jobs, losing their income. They don't know
Correct.
what to do. They're confused. Turn it around. Make it into something wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah.
So many people have done it. Don't follow the crowd. They keep on
So,
complaining. Don't be the broken pencil. Learn how to sharpen the
oh,
pencil
so
and go out there and win. Let's summarize what we are talking about. Mine was about the pencil and about you ability to have special words. Words have power. Nora, could you summarize to the viewers what you've been telling them so that we all understand?
hold your pencil because you are in charge of your mind, therefore your
Yeah,
results. Okay. You're
yeah,
in charge of your mind, therefore your results. Nobody else but you.
correct.
I
And
know
Oma, what's your
I should.
Clantanese
Oh my,
Clantanese
yay!
summary?
Gomo, Klate, Gomo.
Nice,
So,
yeah.
I'd like to do my summary in Kelantanese if that's okay with all of you. So, kau yang
Yeah.
gapo tadi, bukan gapo. Kita kalau duk kecek masalah ni, guru kita di Kelantan nanti dia tengok lama-lama dia kata kapri dia kecek ni. Jadi nak ayatnya kita ayat hari ni, minda kita ni kalau terkunci, maka kita kena cari kunci, kita kena buka supaya boleh buka minda kita.
Buka.
Kalau dah buka, kita kena cari jalan lagu mana. Kalau orang duk bully kita, orang duk ambil kesempatan dengan kita, orang duk hina kita, orang duk gerai, buat kita marah. Maka apa kita boleh buat? Kita boleh mikir kita ni orang lain. Orang lain tu boleh jadi satu tunjuk arah kepada kita. Contohnya kalau kita ni nak dalam bulan puasa nak mikir nak buat gapo malam ni, bolehlah ambil pemikiran Datuk Ni Aziz dulu, gapo dia akan buat malam. Boleh kita ambil contoh. Kalau kita mikir kita dalam cabaran, kita boleh ambil mentor kita, ayah kita, atuk kita, orang yang ada, orang yang tiada, tak apa, kita ambil pemikiran dan mening, kita letak dalam diri kita, lagu mana dia akan buat kalau dalam situasi gini. Dan kalau kita buat gitu, apa yang akan berlaku, kita akan jadi hebat support orang.
Ya, royak pandai tu.
I love your Kelantanese, man. It's so cool. You kena ajar. Ada kecil cakap Kelantan.
Oh,
You kena
makan budu macam itu. Makan budu. Ya. So
Fantastic.
Kelly is going to give away the final prize, and to the most active person who's been typing. I saw one person be typing, and before she gives the prize, she wants to sing a song. Kelly's passion is to, inspire people with the right choice of song, and she's going to even name this person who won this prize in the song. Nora, this song is a beautiful song. I
Please,
mentioned the name of the
well,
movie earlier on.
mm,
So if those of you who know the song, you can type the song name, and perhaps this song could resonate in your mind throughout the whole day of what all of us have been sharing with you. And then after that, we're gonna give away the prize to this lucky person.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
congratulations.
Kelly, what's your favorite thing? If you want them to sing, what do you want them to do?
I want them to click this button, this emoji, the one where is putting on a hugging a heart. So
Oh,
just keep
Oh,
clicking onto
right.
this. Just keep clicking. Yeah, give me
yeah.
some care because that emoji actually stated care, but I just like it. And
So
it's
when
a
she's
bit
singing,
pinkish.
please type, yeah, type, press your button, and then she'll sing more. She's motivated by that. And it's this beautiful song talks about, this cartoon character who was being bullied,
Mm,
and in the end she rose and became somebody so important to the community. So I hope
yes,
the song can inspire you,
please.
Kelly,
Love to hear it, Kelly.
and add the name of the person, that so that person can clap his hand and wow.
Dr.
You
Lawrence
have a
always give me challenges like this, and I always do my best to achieve
And
it.
I'm sure you can do it. I'm sure. Come on.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Nora.
Oh, no doubt.
All right. Today is gonna be an a cappella version because I feel that the
Whew.
emotions would come out a bit more. All right.
I love that.
So
Yeah.
here goes. I messed up tonight. I lost another fight. I still mess up, but I'll start again. I keep falling down. I keep on hitting the ground. I always get up now to see what's next.
Wow.
Birds don't just fly, they fall down and get up.
Wow.
Nobody learns without getting it wrong. So this song is for you, Choi Ying. I won't
Oh
give
Beautiful.
yeah.
up, no, I won't give
Beautiful.
in till I reach the end. Then I'll start again. Though I'm on the lead, I wanna try everything. I wanna try even though I could fail. I won't give up, no, I won't give in till I reach the end. Then I'll start again. No, I won't leave. Trying, you gonna try everything, even though I know you won't fail.
So
Yay!
beautiful. Thank you so much.
Congratulations,
Thank you. Thank
Chloe,
you.
for
So
winning a
What?
beautiful.
book from
Congratulations, Choi
Thank
Nora.
Yi.
you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you've
Yes,
won Born to
great.
Smile.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Enjoy Born
Wow.
to Smile. Enjoy it, okay? Thank you. And
Lovely
Thank
song. Lovely song.
you.
you did so
Oma,
well.
Yes.
yeah. Can
Beautiful
you explain the
voice,
song to some
Kelly.
people?
Beautiful
Yeah.
voice. I'm
Well,
impressed.
Thank
Yeah.
this
you.
song, this song speaks about, standing up, falling down, and then picking yourself up again. And it's not about how hard you fall, but it's about how you get up from every
Correct.
fall.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And it talks about even birds fly and fall, but they
Mm,
fly again. So whether you're a bird, whether you're a plane, or whether you're just a simple person with nothing that you feel is special about you, pick yourself up.
Yeah.
and you
Just stand
can
up
Nora.
tall.
become that person that you desire because all of us have extraordinary powers in ourselves. Like Dr. Lawrence said, we all have that Lamborghini in ourselves. Don't settle for anything less. You can do it
Yeah.
because I know you can. and you will, with
Wow.
the right technical skills and attitude and belief. It's important. Self-belief. Itu yang mustahak.
Sure.
Betul, yeah.
Itu yang
And all you
mustahak.
have to do is dream. Dream that you can do it, but there will be,
Correct.
I assure you, there'll be a lot of
Yes.
people who want to make you fail. There will be a lot of people who say you can't achieve it. That's why
Stay
it's my
away.
passion. Yeah. It's my
Stay away
passion
from the
to,
naysayers. Stay away from the
yeah,
naysayers.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what we
There
also
is
do?
there is
Yeah,
another
Omar.
situation. There's
Yes,
another
Omar.
situation that's going on now where people feel that they are not being bullied by people, but they're being bullied by the economy.
Mm,
All of a sudden, a lot of people are losing their jobs. A lot of companies are not making it.
mm,
They're not making profits. So they feel that the economy is bullying them, and it's difficult to get through. It's a challenge. So many people currently, I've been doing a lot of coaching and training, and I realize that many people want to move their business from offline to online, but it's a
That's
challenge.
right.
It's not easy to do that.
no.
So if you want to stop being bullied by the economy, then you can also join some of our programs, which are designed to help you quickly shortcut your business from offline to online. And you can register for those. You can PM anybody from Lawrence Walter Seminars. You can go to lwseminars.com,
Mm,
or you can go direct to omarsterling.com, and you can register there for a free coaching session. You can also call Kelly. Kelly will be able to hook you up. There's a phone number, 012-266-5720.
That's right. Mm.
Yeah,
Wow, thank you, Oma, for reading out.
pleasure. And you can register for our programs, and also the videos. Don't forget the videos. You can register for those, and we'll send out the videos to you. Currently we have 7 videos, and a lot of people have PM'd me and they've said, wow, they really, really got a big insight, and it's really helped them change their life. So if you want that, then please join us. We are always growing our community. We're excited to help you, and we really want to do this from our heart. You know, um, so we all been guided by one Sifu yang hebat, Dr. Lawrence Walter Ng, and I really
Thank
want you
you.
to be part of the community that is being guided by him. He's a
yes.
very special Sifu, and he really has a lot of answers. Uh, so Sifu, these people, when they come in, what can they expect once they're part of the LWS community?
You know, one of the best things that we tell people is we prove to you it can be work. So in the last 3-4 weeks, LWS has converted, transformed completely from offline to online. We have
Right.
Wow.
6 programs. TTT online. We have selling courses online. We have leadership courses. Offline and online are totally different. You have to learn how to change. How do you use Zoom meetings or virtual meetings? You're going to change your leadership style. Many people don't even have an idea what to do.
Mm,
So I really encourage you to find a mentor, find a Sifu. If you have issues with yourself, look for Nora. Nora can help you. Read the book,
okay.
talk to her. She can change your life. You need a guide, you need a Sifu. If you want to climb Mount Everest, don't do it alone. Need a guide. That's what we are. So we prove to people we can transform. If we
Yes.
can do it, so can you.
And you.
And this Saturday, we are celebrating our 30 days of transformation, complete transformation. And it's
Wow.
called the LWS Angel Party. And
Yay.
Kelly will be there. She's gonna sing one song, maybe she's gonna sing 2 or 3 songs, and everyone is invited to this party. The theme of this party, Angel Kelly, can you tell them the theme? How to be positive, encouraging, and
Lovely. Yeah.
supportive to your bosses and organization.
That's the main point. I was like,
Yeah.
how to be encouraged, positive, and to the boss. Yes, this round we're gonna be the main stars.
Wow.
And master trainers will also be there. They will be the one interviewing us. We will be the
Yeah.
VVIP.
Wow.
Wonderful, excellent.
We have Nora. We have 14 angels in our training. 14.
Wow.
5 of them will be on live. Together
Wow,
with
that's
5
so
master
cool.
trainers. Yes,
You
we
guys are
got
so
10
cool,
people.
man. You guys are so
Yeah,
cool. Loving,
yeah.
loving the positivity of Lawrence Walters.
When you come to our training, we have angels to help people. Oma will be doing the training, but the angels will be encouraging you,
Sure,
nudging you along, singing you
sure.
songs. And of course, people love to watch the angel and not the master trainer sometimes.
Yeah,
Wow.
that is
When is
wonderful.
it, Kelly? When is this party going on?
The party is going on this Saturday, and it's going to be
What
at
time?
11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Saturday. So y'all don't come and tell me I'm working and stuff. We purposely do it on a weekend for you.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
for those people watching in, please type this, ask Angel Kelly. She's a trained dancer, huh? She's a
Hey.
professional dancer.
I'm
Maybe she
still
not,
learning. I'm still
sing.
learning.
Yeah.
What
Not
is your
only was she,
specialization in dancing?
what?
Are you doing what?
You must tell her, Kelly.
Yeah, tell me. We
She's
want to
going to be
know.
shocked. Nora's going to be shocked. What's your specialty in
What's your
dancing?
I'm
special?
definitely not a profession about it. Dr. Lawrence is making it so so big about it. I'm still learning. I'm humble about it. So
Okay,
basically,
we all
it
start.
requires a special apparatus.
A
uh, I
tall,
have to
long
Oh,
apparatus.
climb.
okay.
I have to
Okay,
climb
I
aerially.
get you. Why not? Why not? Yeah,
Nora, you know.
I know.
Those who know, type it. Type it. Those
I
who
know.
know,
I
type it.
know. I
What
can
Yeah, it
tell.
kind of
starts.
dancing does Kelly do? Type below. Type below.
Yeah, type. If you write it properly, she may demonstrate it at a party.
Wait, I can't
Oh.
wait. I can't
Yeah.
wait.
Yesterday, I noticed Kelly posted on her Instagram, and
Yeah.
it was a Sharia compliance post. Thank you, Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally it's not Sharia compliance. And it's
Yeah,
still puasa man. I don't know how am
that's
I gonna
right.
demonstrate it.
Yeah.
Uh,
How do you wear? How many inches? The high heel is 8 inches. The high heel is it 8 inches? High heel?
Yep,
Whew.
yep.
Wow,
It's
eight
my
amazing.
inches,
weapon.
Nora. Can you be
Why?
that? That's your weapon, huh?
Wow,
Weapon at
how
the same time.
ancient to go on that.
Saturday, 11 o'clock, all the angels will be there. Please support the angels. Master trainers will be there. We're celebrating 30 days of transformation from
Amazing.
offline to online. And we want to help Malaysians by giving them a free video. So today you have a free books. Yeah.
Wow,
Wow.
Wow,
Look at that. Wow. Look
hey,
at that.
oh
Look at that.
uh,
Show again. Kelly,
my.
show.
Okay,
Wow.
this is not my
Really?
highest. This is only
Really?
7 inch.
mm,
Only 7 inch?
Yeah,
Only
this is only 7 inch.
terror lah you, terror.
So,
yeah.
for all those
So
viewers out
Nora,
there, we hope to see you there to
any
support the angels. Nora, thank you so much for being in this show. We really enjoyed listening to you in
Thank
live
you.
Kesa Benar in Kelantan. How do you say that? Kesa Benar.
Memang
uh,
kisah benar. Ini bukan drama, ini bukan
Yeah.
cerita dongeng, ini adalah cerita yang berlaku. Dan
yeah.
semua orang di luar sana pun ada cerita masing-masing. Tapi dengan keyakinan diri, anda boleh menjadi Omar Sterling dan Datuk Lawrence Walter dan juga Angel.
Dan Nora Abu
Wow.
Hassan. Wow.
Terima kasih.
Wow.
Terima kasih banyak-banyak. Thank you for having me, Datuk Dr. Lawrence. Thank you,
Our
Omar.
pleasure. Our
It has
pleasure.
been such a privilege to be here with all of you today. Thank you so
You're
much.
such a humble and nice person. Thank you
Oh,
very much.
All right.
thank
Thank you,
Remember
everyone.
to sedekah, continuously sedekah. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy
care.
You can also
Ramadan.
follow and like Nora's IG and Hassan.
Yes.
8. And selamat
Okay.
8.
kepada semua orang yang Muslim semua. Dan Omar. Thank you.
Selamat berbuka guys, selamat salam Ramadan, salam 10 malam terakhir dan selamat hari raya bagi anda semua.
Selamat Hari Raya.
Yeah.
Stay safe
Bye
and
bye.
sending love and
Bye
light to all.
bye.
Assalamualaikum
Bye-bye.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
syukran
mohon
jazila.
maaf.
Syukran jazila. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank